My wheelchair is, there's no word to describe how important it is. It is me. It's like it's like, I mean, I'm not glued to it, but I might as well be. It is me. It's like it's like a limb. I mean, it's who I am. It's how I go anywhere. It's how I function. It is, my legs don't work, so I use wheels. It just doesn't, it's the same thing as walking around. It's like, you can't do it without wheels, and I need them, and I am too much of a people person to stay in bed all day, and it's just, that's not me. So without a wheelchair, I don't know that I would be able to tolerate life. It's extremely vital. There's just really no word to describe how important it is. As long as your equipment works, you're not really disabled. I mean, honestly, it's like, I'm very functional. I'm out in the world, probably more than the world wants me to be out there, but it's just like, I have a chair and I've got a van, I've got, between that and a cell phone, what else do you need? It's like, you're good to go. Your equipment works, and you're not really disabled if your equipment's good. Not only is the piece of equipment, the wheelchair, very vital, so is the people who provide it to me and the service that they give me. Those people are my friends. I mean, our relationship with just my equipment, they maintenance it, they take care of me, they go out of their way to help me because they know that it's my livelihood, it's my lifestyle. Just my lifestyle is wheels instead of legs. It's just how it is, and I've had this chair for, well, this is the only chair I've had. I've had it since October of 2003, so 6.5 years, and it still runs great. They maintenance it, and even, I mean, seriously, they go out of their way for all of their customers, because they know how important it is. An example of that would be all my grandparents were over, and we were having dinner. It was a Friday night, and it was like 4:30, and all of a sudden my joystick just shorted out, and I'm sitting about right here in the middle of my living room. So I call up my company, and I'm like, hey, do you got a few minutes? So they actually drove 35 miles out here, gave me a loaner joystick to get me through the weekend, and then I went and saw them Monday morning, and we got it all figured out. And I mean, they were amazing. I was just like, because they know like how important it is, and by them doing that, I didn't have to be in bed all weekend, and I could have dinner with my family, and then I could have those plans that I had the rest of the weekend, and so it's just amazing.